new analysis about Helene that you guys have learned since the last time we talked to you?
We did a wind damage assessment with Helene, and basically this was an extensive process. We were looking at, drone and aerial imagery. We were looking at high resolution satellite imagery of all the damage and the extent of it. We sourced through like a ton of damage videos and pictures from the area. And so we put all of those factors together and essentially came up with this wind analysis. And of course, we looked back at the radar data as well. But one thing I definitely want to point out is this system right here actually portrayed exactly what hurricanes tend to do when they make landfall. Hurricane Helene just had such a fast forward motion as far as but with the eye wall, you can see down there in the southern parts of the upstate in Greenwood County, Lawrence County, Abbeville, you had speeds there that were matching up with those in the mountains. And of course, the higher you get up into the atmosphere, especially when you have something like a hurricane, the wind speeds are going to increase. So that's why you see kind of two bullseyes there where the highest wind gusts were. It's in a lifetime type of event, and something that, especially this far inland, just has not seen really in our lifetime. There's been some comparisons to Hurricane Hugo, of course.
We hope we never see anything like this again. You guys, highlighting in your analysis here 2 areas of intense 80 to 90 mile per hour wind gusts with pockets up to 100 miles an hour occurring in some of these highest mountain elevations in the Blue Ridge Parkway area, in Black Mountain area. I did want to ask you kind of about it because I struggle with this. Helene made landfall as a hurricane, and it was a tropical storm when it got to the Carolinas. But looking at some of these wind damage reports, is it safe to say that it had hurricane wind force gusts at times as it was impacting the Carolinas? Is that what the data supports?
Yeah, it definitely does. There's no denying it. There was definitely hurricane force gusts. You see it in our analysis there. And, to get those kind of gusts up here, really remarkable.
Here at the Carolina Weather Group, we are dedicated to continuing to do whatever we can, using our megaphone, using our voice to help Western North Carolina rebuild.